Every family has a setup like this because everybody does it. It's a very common household thing. So everyone, we're an outdoor cooking society in Louisiana. Men are very serious cooks in our area. Boys start to cook very early, and normally their cooking is outdoors or having to do on open fire cooking or boiling or things like this. Kind of the celebratory cooking is done outside, and normally the men do it. So whether they're roasting whole pigs or whether they're cooking whole sides of venison or roasting wild boar or making jambalayas, the big rice dishes in the huge cast iron pots over the wooden fires, it's a tradition. So all of the equipment associated with outdoor cooking is also a part of the, you open the car garage and all of the homes, and they have all surrounded is the cooking equipment of the outdoors. So it's very common to see this in most homes. Well, yeah. This is normally the first thing a young woman gets on her wedding day in Louisiana is a pot like. If she married the right man, she has one of these, huh? Anyway, so and these are the red swamp. These are the red swamp crawfish right here. We have a couple of different varieties. This crawfish is from what we call the Atchafalaya Basin. The Atchafalaya Basin, all of the water from the northern part of the United States and Canada drains straight through the Mississippi River Valley into what we call the Atchafalaya Basin, which spreads the water out into the Gulf of Mexico. The crawfish that come from the basin around where our ambassador's lovely wife lives from, this is your crawfish from the Atchafalaya. This is the crawfish of my hometown down near New Orleans in the swamplands. We have the red swamp crawfish. The difference is when this crawfish is peeled, the bright orange fat in the tail is really fabulous for sauce making, flavor. This is what we seek as chefs in Louisiana. We look for this first because it's so rich in. Now, on the inside of the head of the crawfish as well, the fat will also be served. I mean, this is a delicacy. Now, unlike the way you eat crawfish, when I watch some of the guys eat this crawfish from the kitchen, I know how you eat crawfish. Every one of these pieces are consumed at time. There's a lot of labor put into this. In Louisiana, this would be thrown away right away. We wouldn't.
Of €9.
Yeah, yeah. No, exactly. Exactly. So and of course this is the end of the season as well in Louisiana. So of course the end of the season, the crawfish tend, as I'm sure it does here, the shells get harder, they get a little tougher to pick, to clean, and of course the so it's a little more difficult to get the crawfish out of the shell. The Atchafalaya Basin crawfish has a lighter fat. It's not quite as robust inside the heads. So this is the crawfish that has more of a delicate flavor, much more of a delicate flavor as to the red swamp. And we also have one other crawfish. Now you see the shells are much lighter here. So as we see, much lighter meat. And we have one other crawfish called the white river crawfish. And the white river crawfish is much larger, it's snow white, and we don't have a lot of those, but they're really flavorful as well. So that's the crawfish we have, so certainly we would want you to try some of them. And of course we have the shrimp as well. Now this, what he's going to put on this tray is a typical portion per guest eating boiled crawfish in the restaurant. This is about it. This is a typical portion, and it probably will be refilled once or twice during the dinner. This got to be eaten tonight, right here. Yeah, well, let's go eat crawfish. Come on. Eating crawfish on the Great Seal. Go ahead. right, everybody, more crawfish.